I'm Jason.
I'm Alex.
And we are
The Gay Press. What film are we discussing this week?
This week we are talking about Adam McKay's Vice, starring Amy Adams.
Also Christian Bale, Steve Carell, and Sam Rockwell.
And Amy Adams as Lynn Cheney.
She's in it, yeah.
Vice is about the career of former U.S. Vice President Dick Cheney.
I am obsessed with how over the top everything is. He takes every single thing he's got in his director's handbook, and he just everything is over the top and in your face. The acting is there. It's all these big caricatures of real life people.
I'm obsessed with the wigs of Amy Adams. She ages so much in this movie, but she has a different hairstyle in almost every scene.
If you want to see a movie with someone who will talk about the wigs during the movie if they're bad, go to a movie with Jason. The script is very clear about what it thinks. Everything is in your face and hits you, but it's because of that it's a very entertaining, visually interesting ride.
The film, in general, what you're saying, there's so much thrown at it. I don't know if that works all the time.
It is a bit of a mess sometimes, but I think that's part of the charm of the movie. It's not everything works, but it's very ambitious. So this week we have the amazing task to do an actressography for Queen Amy Adams.
Oh my god, I know we go on and on and on about queens, but seriously, I sometimes have to wake up in the middle of the night and just she doesn't have a goddamn Oscar. It's disgusting. Oh my god. I'm just happy that we live in a time that we get to watch Amy Adams on screen. But we're gonna get started with number 5. What is it?
Number 5 is Enchanted. I definitely think this shows her versatility. She's amazing. She's so sweet. She's so charming.
Number 4 is Junebug. Fun ditzy performance that breaks your heart.
Number 3 is American Hustle.
Say what you want about that movie, she is by far the best part, I think, objectively. Number 2 is The Fighter. The fight scene with his sisters alone, and the fact that they keep on calling her MTV girl, and she's like, what does that even mean? Everything about the movie is so perfect. It is.
If you don't like that performance, Jason will fight you.
What have we deemed the number 1 Amy Adams movie?
Number 1 is Arrival. And you know why? Because here on the Gay Press, we live in a just world where people say that Amy Adams gets an Oscar nomination for Arrival.
Maybe win. Oh. I'm sorry. It is a known crime. One of the greatest. I'm gonna say it's the greatest snub of this century.
So important.
Amy Adams' Best Actress nomination. Amy. I'm just so excited for the day you win an Oscar.
Yeah, it better not be for supporting actress.
Yeah, you're a lead actress, baby.
This is a weird one for this film, but we're gonna talk about hunk of the film. Really, I think the point of this film is that all the men are gross.
I'm gonna pick probably the weirdest one, but I'm gonna go for Sam Rockwell and his George W. Bush drag. He's mostly Sam Rockwell. I'm here for it.
My hunk of the film is Alison Pill. She plays Dick Cheney's daughter, Mary, a queer character, and they do her up in the nicest little flannels and jeans, and I'm obsessed with her. It's a very divisive film. Some people hate it, some people love it. I could see it sneaking into picture.
Oh, I think that's a lock. I think Christian Bale has a chance at actually winning, and he is really good in this movie. It's beyond just prosthetics, I feel.
Yeah, obviously Amy Adams is perfect in it. She has a few really great scenes, but even in small moments.
The only thing that makes me sad is that this would be her 6th nomination. I don't think it's the winning performance. It's definitely nomination worthy. Definitely saying if you're going through a career, check out this performance, but this shouldn't be her Oscar win. I don't think he's gonna get director though. He got the DGA nomination. I think the problem is it's too much of the same as The Big Short.
I could honestly see Sam Rockwell sneaking in. If Steve Carell sneaks in anywhere, I'd be mad. I don't think he's very great.
No.
In it. I think we both went in. I didn't know that much about Dick Cheney. I think you said you knew a bit more.
I did know that his daughter identified as gay.
Yes, but so it actually is a big plot point in the film, and it's handled in a very interesting way.
What I thought was interesting is it's probably the only good thing about Dick Cheney is that he was supportive of his daughter. Obviously, it's disgusting because he stood for a party that hated gay people.
Like in general, I sort of look at her and I'm like, what is that feeling? Like imagine your dad is Dick Cheney.
But I did think it was interesting they didn't downplay that. So it was like they still gave us probably the one good thing about him.
This is not like gay fireworks other than Amy Adams.
I would say it's a 2.5 because it is actually pretty important in the plot, and I think it addresses the issues without having to be like, it's not her story, but she still has a pretty big part. What are we gonna give it as a whole?
I think it's maybe like in a 3.5 zone because it's ambitious and it's cool. Like I like, you know what I mean? So I'm on its side, but also it's not perfect.
It's very good for what it is.
It's better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, and that's shocking.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Girl.